Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. We're doing Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. Still going at it. Pretty close to the end though, so we're doing A-OK. Right now we are in the middle of doing the recruitment mission for Samara. We got Thane and Zaid with us. Is everything good? Is there any thermal clips I missed? Some books. None. Alright. Hello?
There they are.
Weakening their integrity.
Wow, these canisters. Alright, everyone.
Nailed.
Shit, bro. Shit, we're out of ammo. We're out of ammo for my favorite weapon. Yeah, you guys are. You both jumped in the cover. Of course.
Warning, hostile force with non-standard ammunition.
Leaves immediately. Wow, look at it. It's following it. Ah. Got one shot. There we go. Someone was climbing up those stairs, not realizing they're doomed. Hi. Oh. Pretty good at that. He's climbing back up again. It won't not help him. Come on. You're not smart, bro. Let's keep moving. Whoa! Platinum. Crazy. Alright, no, Zaid, who's the locust? Concussive shots. Yeah, you put on disruptor.
As I must.
There we go. Wow. Let's do that again for you. That doesn't remove it from him. Yeah. You won't die. You won't die. No thermal clips. Absolutely. the trigger and just turned around. He followed me. No, no, no. No, no. That was a good attempt, though. I will say I'm surprised. What is this? Oh, no. No. There's supposed to be something here, isn't there? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, game. Oh, no. No. I'll just unsee that real quick. I did not see that. What just happened does not exist, and I will avoid looking at it any further. I think this is it. I think this is what I'm looking for. Right? Hold on.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, that you're.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would want to know about this.
Yeah. Can't break the glass. Gotcha. Everyone on me? Freeze.
Online. Fire.
Taking fire.
Zai, you always hide behind cover that explodes.
I'll be there.
Shit, it's gone. We're hiding. We're hiding.
One falls.
Cool. Zai, get up. Come on, man. This ain't no time for a sleepover. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. We're here. Oh no. We're here. We're here, you guys. I don't know if you know what this means, but I sure do. Pretty simple on an easier difficulty, but on insanity, I don't know.
Gunship.
Oh, I don't think it dropped.
Saboteur refused them.
It's gotta. There's no cover. Damn. Moving away. Sharing. Oh, can we get up close though? I'd like to get up close. Yeah, I think there's like some indestructible cover. Oh, there is. There is. Oh, snap. Wow. Okay.
Up we come.
Parrot, kill it. Parrot,
Only one fall. Go down.
Let's go.
Alright, everyone. Bring it then I soon realized it was an easy fight. Well, maybe someone's not getting their package. Pretty strong arms to do that. Oh, yeah. Where are we exactly? Are we like an airport? Airport or something like that? I don't know. We can still feel the gunshot. That's how cool I am. Super cool. We got a door. Through it? Is it a door we can get through?
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
No doubt Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Yeah, you know what?
We've got to keep moving.
I've always given the shipping manifest to the bullets, so I want to see what happens when we give it to these officers. Because I've never done that before. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, you okay? Kind of ran into me.
I am a biotic god.
Okay.
I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Oh, are we playing pretend? Okay.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Oh, okay, buddy.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Aw, look at this cute little guy. I'm not gonna let him die.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah. He's so terrified he didn't even mention you were missing. He just wanted to get away.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy so he doesn't follow us around?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Yeah, you know, it's not time for make-believe anymore, buddy. You gotta go take a nap.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But, Great Wind, biotic god,
Wake up to the real world, buddy.
what was I saying? I'm tired.
There we go.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Sleep well, you deluded jackass.
Don't worry, guys. We'll deal with one galaxy crisis at a time. He'll be on the very bottom of the list, but we'll get to it. Okay, we good with weapons? Shit, I think we're alright. Damn straight. Yo, what up? Nice armor.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now
Yeah,
you.
look, I just need the ship's name.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Well,
Lock and load.
civility does. That's
Your body is dust. Your body is
covered
dust.
faster than. This fight quick. Oh, she did. Oh, she did. Better start running away. Oh. You haven't seen a god until I walked into the room. Oh my god. Bitch didn't know what hit her. Are we good? Are we some combat? Oh. Oh, hold on. What's that? Ooh, ooh. I see it. Final kill.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Boom. Look at that. Took care of everything by myself. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That must be the ship that Asari was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look
Let's
around
look around.
first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
I mean, there's a lot of goodies we can get from this place. Ooh. That was a close one. Oh, missed that one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not getting what I'm looking for, except till now. Got him. Wow. It's so... It is very odd. Because the only way to unlock insanity is to do hardcore. And it's very different. It's the it's like the first time I played Mass Effect 3 on Insanity, where it was difficult at first, but then it felt like I was playing it on easy mode. Like, wow. Like, we were supposed to, like, the battle was supposed to extend all the way back here, but I mean, we did it. We killed her, like, right next to her desk. That's how badass we are. Is that it? Why is there nothing else? Can't access my map. Oh, hold on. Alright. Well, we looked around and there's nothing left, so we can...
Let's get back to the main yard of the spaceport.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is a spaceport. Okay. Like, the building we're at is a spaceport as well, or... I don't know. What the fuck is that Pitney for? Oh, buddy.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every sorry does, I guess.
Hey,
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
what's up?
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
You don't have to.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code. I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Okay.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Honorable heroes.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I found your murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Ooh, nice toss.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Well...
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Did I get renegade for turning in Pitney 4?
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Yeah, dude. Oh, hi!
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
I mean, hopefully this man doesn't get arrested, because... Can we leave? Where can we leave? I can't leave. Oh, no. Oh, we need to talk to Samara.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
There are no decent galactic dating services. Okay.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
You didn't have a problem with that, Jacob? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Palladium. We can't get palladium because for some damn reason we get other shit than palladium. Which is weird. Hey.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see how Joker is doing. Joker.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? You get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. And Thane seems like the strong, sensitive, murdering type. You know, those are always great to have around, a real cuddler. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Up and in the air. So what are we doing now? Oh. This is the father. Okay. Do we want to go back to Ilium? So there's two things at the Citadel. One at Ilium, and then... So let's just go to Ilium now. Be with that little mission, and then... They have a problem. Thane has an issue. Now where are we? Are we not? There it is. We'll land, deal with the problems, and then we'll leave. Who are we? Bring Garrus and Tally. So, what we're gonna do? The plan is what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Samara's and Thane's loyalty mission. Then we'll go get the Reaper IFF. We get Legion. We bring Legion into Tally's loyalty mission, and then we do Legion's loyalty mission, and then we do all that.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Yeah.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
You need me to...
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Alright.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, thank you. Why, thank you. Is there anything else here for us, man? The office, attorney, bar authority. I don't know, like... we might as well take a look at some of the shops, because we may be missing something. I want to make sure that we don't miss a thing.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Store here, Sarah's Technology. Ah. There is this shit. Does that mean we have to go to Omega too? Well, no. We can go to Omega when we get Samara's loyalty mission. So we're good. We're good.
NavaCorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. NavaCorp...
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. Want to know a secret?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this? Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled. Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
We can speak to Officer Dara. Or should we do that when
Did
we
you get the star
Samara
charts?
next to us?
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinia though. I feel like I need a shower.
Is that all the stores? 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, let's...
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Yeah, that's the one that was making, doing the whole shipping thing.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today. The program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns.
Wow. Advertisement for the Blue Suns is playing. Weird. You know when a mercenary group is like advertising in public places like this, you know they're not doing well.
There we go. Run away, you bastard.
So we're gonna go straight to the city? Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the city. But we need to talk to Thane first. Farron is his son, right? Why did I call him Farron? Is that what I said? I said Farron? I don't remember. I think I accidentally called him Farron. But it's fine.
Thane would like to speak with you.
I
Commander.
know. Wrong one.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
It's about his son.
I had a family once. I still have a son.
It's Kolyat.
His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Then who's... What did I get Farron from? I think I'm going crazy.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Whoa.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Yeah.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Oh, hi.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
Whoa.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Cool. That was Kasumi. We're going to Starboard. That's where Samara is. Nice.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Can we do it? Damn straight. Thank you.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Sure.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Cool. Off to the Citadel we go.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Gotta fuel up. Gotta fuel up. Alright. Here we go. And boom. We made it. We're bringing Thane. Let's bring Garrus. He was once part of CSEC. He could probably help us out. We'll head up the stores first, and then we'll...
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Oh shit, there's Normandy. Whoa. Well, that's crazy. I never noticed that. So yeah, we'll do some shopping first, and then we'll...
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Deal with the mission. Because we picked up some credits along the way through our travels, and now I think it's time that we...
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy tinkling to chunky sauce.
Alright. Oh, you know what? We don't have Tally. Hold on. We can request Tally.
Gracias.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
Aww.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Oh, boy.
How about you both knock off the insults? The point is to find the credit chit, right?
The point is to stop him from harassing people.
The point is to arrest a thief.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, we'll do all we...
Bah.
All we can to resolve this.
Let's go. Oh boy.
Be careful out there.
Welcome back. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and
That's all for now.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
I didn't mean to
using
click on
Avena.
that one.
Have a pleasant day.
I know where to go, though. I know where to go.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Time to go make someone our bitch. This man is going down. Oh, there's the Medijo capacity.
I'll take it.
Got it. We could have gotten a store discount on that, but...
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Boy. I'll bring some Mara in for this.
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving.
Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Dealt with that. Okay, so we did all the shops here. Oh, I hope I have enough money.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
Oh, the Citadel souvenirs.
No fish up there. But here are not.
Oh shit. They're real cheap. Ooh, that's what the hamster cost? 9,000? I'm good. I'll take the... Wait, hold on.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to shape.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Man, these talks are better. Let's have more of them. I do have... Yeah, forged IDs, but I haven't found the two Asari who need them.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I don't have any money. Don't have any money.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Here it is. 27? Oh boy. Okay. CSAC should be not behind me.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits? What, kill Turians?
Hi.
Yes?
Ooh, hold on.
I should be going.
You need anything else?
Yeah,
Let
I
me know.
forgot that we had Tally. Gotta get Thane. Garrus and Thane. Alright, we're talking to Bailey, right?
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Okay.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Yeah, okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah, let's try not to cause too much trouble. So it looks like we're gonna need some more money, since we've already burned through our money already. Which is just great. We're picking up this VI.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Well, at least I got something out of this. You alright?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright, let's go. So did we really get like our VI personality then? Like, is it in our cabin on the Normandy?
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. C-Sec Authority.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Should we have gotten ourselves reinstated?
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the...
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Don't worry.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Already an attitude. I like this man. I think we're still recruiting. Damn.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who?
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, you little shit?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? This little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Yeah, this ain't working. Can we just kill him now?
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll be fine. That wasn't hard. He deserved it.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss him off more.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, that's basically how it works.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Yeah, okay.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no! They win one battle and think they're owed a council seat. My people won a Krogan war before we asked for that honor. That's not how we do things. We respect tradition. Humans think anything 10 years old is obsolete. Worthless. How can they contribute to a 2,000-year-old government? Have we seen anything good since the humans moved into Zakera Ward?
I like their food.
I'll have to take your word for that. I can't eat human food. But let's...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Huh.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far.
Alright, he's underneath us.
Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Oh, they're making a run for it.
I'm following. Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far.
Nope.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
I don't see him.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Like I'm gonna punch that poor boy. He's just doing his job. So do they have like two fingers that are like connected with each other or something?
Ah! Kolyat!
I'll seize it. Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Dude, I got a hand cannon. Just surrender now.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Calm down, bro.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. CSEC can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
Come on, man.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oof. Oof. Well, at least we leveled up. Ooh. We're level 30. Nice. I'm surprised Garrus has not said anything about this.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I don't think we got everything from the stores, have we? Because we, rolling mini. Let me go check real quick. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have something for us.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Got the money. Nice. All right, let's leave. Yes, there we go. We got it.
We could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall and pressure suits.
Here they are.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Wow.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Oh, wow. So we can either do that or give them the forts the IDs, but I think I kind of ruined it.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Oh, damn.
You'll have to wait for the next... Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
Boom. We're helping people out.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
No, it's all right.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
Friendly persuasion.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Bye. Oh, they gave me money. Damn. Alright. Back to the normal. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Samara. Whoops. Talk to Samara, get the quest unlocked for us, and then go ahead. So live.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I saw it. Captain's cabin. I want to see if the Shepherd VI is in there. If not, then I'm gonna be like, it's know, like a strange bit of dialogue. I don't see anything in here. I don't see it. We have fish now. Feed fish. Well, I mean, Kelly's supposed to feed the fish, right? Like she said she would do it. I mean, I don't know if it actually worked or if it was just dialogue. Could be anything. Prototypes. Modular probe. What does that mean? Set probe capacity. Additional probes. Oh. Dude. Oh my god. Wow. 3 of those 4 available options are completely useless to me since I don't use submachine guns. Let's go ahead and tweak this. Man, I can't believe we knocked that guy out in the interrogation. I've never went down that path before. It's kind of fun.
I am glad you came.
Having trouble?
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Sure.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Oh?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Oh.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Wow.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature?
When we were now, as far as I know...
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity.
When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Okay.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Oh.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Wow.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, alright then. Let's go ahead and get that mission done. We gotta go to Omega anyways to see if we got everything from there. And then we gotta do the rest of the whole mini missions all over the galaxy.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried
to get
about
more
something.
resources and money. Go. Here we go. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Goddamn. So we'll take Samara and Saeed? I don't know. Health stays the same. It's weapon damage and... Do that.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardot Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardot Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone. We're gonna take a quick break right now. Just 15 minutes. And then we will come back and we'll finish the mission. So I will see you in about 15 minutes. Alrighty then, we are back. We're back. So, we are back in Omega. Joining now. Oh boy. Can't talk to you, can I? That's probably not a good sign.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Can I help you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
And then we let him realize that the risk is much larger than the reward. And that he should be thankful he's alive. How are you doing, sir?
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Back up. I'm just here to talk.
No, never talk. Always watching, always pointing fingers and guns.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, there's stuff here too, but it's just armor. Armor we can put on ourselves.
She's Omega's #1 citizen.
Am I missing any other store? There's nothing else. I guess you could say we got all the stores. Do we have some more?
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Ooh, yeah, boy. Hi. And now we can talk to you.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was on a mission.
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
That's interesting. It's a lot different than what I thought it would be.
Come on, let me in. Arya's expecting me. Ugh. Nothing to see here.
Hi.
What do you need?
Well...
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, I think we'll be good.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Okay. Hey, buddy. I'll take one drink, please. That's some cool face paint. I think I've had it. Thank you.
Give me another drink.
All right. Let's go.
Come on, let me in.
We're gonna be back here. It's gonna be nice being back here in Mass Effect 3.
Places the death toll at just 73, with experts blaming the Council's threats on the slave trade. Lower number, with 80% of all deaths list to be over this week. This news could sink Omega's
So it should be this home here. Wow, you left it unlocked?
Are you here
about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Let's say yes.
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Oh.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Huh.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
All right, now.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Yep. All right.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. Part with it.
Huh. Okay.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Well,
so we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
Time's wasting. Let's
agree.
go.
We can talk more.
Alright, bye.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
But we can't talk to her, though, after the investigation, right? Like, once we find one.
virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification.
Merc life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't. Alinox
I wonder how they get out.
is looking for experienced
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive the mission, I may return here.
Alinox may not be looking for experienced or assertive individuals.
Yeah, even though this place is bad, there's a reason why it's here.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Cool. Why are you hiding behind trash? Why?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you.
Got it.
When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of...
How do I convince her to
She
take me?
admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
music here used to be avant-garde.
The drinks here are so strong.
You dance to
I'm not
it, but you
complaining.
felt smart listening to it.
Can we actually find her?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Oh boy.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
No thanks.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Oh, I'm gonna hit some of that way.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need, buddy?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Oh.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Terminal and eternity.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal, eternity.
Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Another thing we can do.
I don't talk to people.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money on display
Do
here.
you know anyone interesting?
Not so loud.
They're scary. I bet you get lots of fights.
What? I think it's Morin.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Hey, buddy.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
Oh my. So if we like insult him enough,
What, you're still hanging around? What, you're still hanging around?
I love this place. I love everyone here. I
that
love
was a
you.
funny little thing. Whoa, floors. It's like they have not been cleaned. Oh. There's a top. What? Let me talk to this man.
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey,
want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
God damn.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Was that her? I don't think so.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I don't know.
You tell me.
I can't tell you why you're special.
Just requires ooh.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
You wouldn't have heard of anything I like.
You think my taste in music is shallow.
If you've heard of it, it's already too mainstream for me.
If something is obscure, it doesn't speak to the soul. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I'm open.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay. Samara, please be quick on this.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Ooh.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yeah, if I was any other dude right now, I'd have some serious red flags. That is about it.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Uh-oh.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Yep, and she came in just in time.
Morin.
Support, please.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic death.
Uh-oh. Oh, the sound went out. God dang. Oh, god damn it. It blew out. No. Oh no. Yeah, it's like... I think it's broken. Oh man. Yeah, hold on. I'll have to fix this. God dang it. Yeah. All right. So let's get to a point to where we can save it, and then I'll try and fix it. God damn it. I was planning to do a 6-hour live stream, but we've made a lot of progress. So we won't do it. We'll stick to 3 hours for this one. Maybe next weekend we'll do a 6-hour live stream. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause it right here. And try and get the sound back. Alrighty, I got it fixed. All I had to do was just exit out of the game and then load it back up again. So we got sound again, thankfully. Yeah. Sorry about that whole thing. I honestly have no idea what happened there. Like the sound just cut out of my headphones, and I'm looking at the capture, and it just shows the volume just maxed out. So I'm like, oh well, either there was sound and it's just too much, or sound completely cut out.
Safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
So we just did Samara's loyalty mission. Got it done. Morinth is dead. Man. So we can't talk to her about it. Like, that's stupid.
End is not humans. Applies with galactic fury. You are a plot. You
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Come on, let me in.
Great. That's there. Gonna have to deal with that.
I seen a fortune shooting mad. It was another fortune.
Really thought I'd disable those notifications, but I guess not.
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
Oh, wow. Serious magic right there. She don't need no chair. She don't need a chair. So yeah, we're gonna
Come on, let me in.
Assignments, if you will. Deal with that. So we're gonna go to the Citadel, Ilium, and then back here. Like, could I have censored that? I don't know. I just don't like it when that does that. Okay, but could I have... Maybe. I could have done... Maybe. I could have done something about that. But okay... Oh, hold on. No, that won't work. Oh, well. We were going to the Citadel. Going to the Citadel. We're gonna do the mission for Ish. Ish, I think his name was Ish. Here we are. Oh, that new hard drive that I recently bought. It actually came in. No, I'm gonna have to wait until it's Monday so I can send an email to customer service or whatnot to ask about my question. But I mean, I don't know where I put it though. I think I may have lost it. Don't know where. Ah, dang it. Let's go ahead and grab the item that we so desire.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Will we be able to get ourselves reinstated when we get Legion and do his loyalty mission? I want to know. So I want Legion to be there. Use the ship. So it should be over here. Right there.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Someone is trying to find some dirty secrets on Arya. That's not a healthy move. Alright. So we'll grab the other package. The other one. Helium, Crescent Nebula. Oh boy. Bring Samara and then Thane? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Precision Technology will be there for you. There are some problems
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Okay. You say it was outside Eternity, or I think it was yeah, it was inside. I think in the little lounge here. Nope. Over here.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Named Anto. Wow. Dude.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop sleeping for a
Anto
while.
is in some big trouble. He is, I believe, the dude that sits on one of the stairwells. Because there's like one Turian and one Batarian that stand on one of the stairwells. It's one of those. Wow.
Do you have anything flashier?
Dude is seriously in trouble when I relay this information.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
But there's got to be a reason why he needs extra work. Like, you know, the credits. Oh wait, that building is very familiar. That one, I think we've seen it somewhere near the one for Samara. God, it was a spaceport, right? It was one of the buildings. I don't remember. It's very confusing. Some research.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Commander
terminal.
Shepard. Well, oh shit. If I didn't think of that. Radium, armor. I just need more palladium. That's all I fucking need is palladium. God damn it. Oh, okay, fine. New message.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
He's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Like now, it's not perfect, but then what is? We will speak to Tally soon. Soon. Once all we need is the Reaper IFF. So we'll go back to Omega. Hopefully we get this credit. 3 snipers, actually. My bad. We're all snipers. What if I gave them both the anti-material rifle? Would that help in my favor? I mean, we read what was on them, so...
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Aria's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Aria's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Aria, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Aria found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Yeah, dude.
Aria will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Aria in centuries. When she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Anytime. So can we talk to Aria about it? Maybe. I don't know. Didn't get rid of the mission. What was the dude's name? Anto? Oh, Anto. Got something for you. Hey, buddy.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
What do you need?
It's not there.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime?
Step back.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me get rid of it. Damn. Well.
Get me another drink, Bob.
Where? Little confused for a moment. Okay, so I think what we need to do is collect whatever resources we have, figure out whatever Normandy upgrades.
Come on, let me in.
And then go ahead and do well, we're going to talk about Tally's problem, and then we'll go get the Reaper IFF and all that.
A message for those who carried out the attack on the helpless human colony. Well done. Don't give some starts a moment to breathe.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally.
So we're going to start from the top and then work our way down, because I'm not sure who I talked to.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, well, that was, useful, I think. I don't know. So we'll get some more then. Hi.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We got him done. Yeah, that's fine. We can talk to Tally. It's not an issue. I think we can talk about the Normandy upgrades with her. Hi.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Damn.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Wow.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Well, that's not why I wanted to come and talk.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration.
I should go.
Of course.
That's right, she has the fuel. The fuel increase, that's right. What about Thane?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
What have they got? Is it? Was it that? I don't want to assume it was that. Oh no, I'll do that. But I have no idea what it was. It may have been the probes. What about Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Shepard,
for something?
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So downstairs we go. Do 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 do. Run? Well, yeah, let's run.
Shepard.
Upgrades?
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Good talk. What about Jack? Oh, that's me. Ah. Spring is on the way.
Hey.
Bitch.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Alright, Tally.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Wow.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, It's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current. Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Well,
Talk to you later.
Didn't get what I wanted, but that is fine. That is fine indeed. But that is about every...
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Well, alrighty then, everyone. This is about all the time I have left for this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow. Bye.